We're up north for today's game in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Welcome to tonight's NFC Wild Card game. The playoffs have begun, and each of these teams have their sights set on a win. What a buildup leading up to this one as the Eagles square off against the Packers. I'm Al Michaels and my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The former 7th-round pick will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
The teams are out on the field, ready for the kickoff as we get this NFC Wild Card game started. Akers in to kick this one off. The kick should be returnable. From the 7. They're ready to call their first play of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Green is the deep back. Tossed by the left. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
Second and long. Ball on the 21-yard line. Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Intercepted.
I tell you, every time the playoffs roll around, we see some great defensive plays like that.
Well, John, Wild Card Weekend normally features a pretty good surprise or two.
Yeah, that's the thing I love about Wild Card games. There's always one team that's trying to play the Cinderella. You know, the ones that want to crash the ball and really shake things up. And this looks like a great one.
Using motion. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Westbrook had a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Penalty marker down in the field.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up. Pressure. He's going for it all. What a catch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Donovan McNabb found the open man in the end zone once again for his 20th touchdown pass this year. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get, because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team, and you can often swing momentum the other way.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10-yard line. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. Under pressure, throwing. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 35. They were able to make it past the first down marker on that play.
And the receiver did a good job of maintaining body control to jump up and grab it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Philadelphia comes out in a 46.
35-yard line.
Hand it off. Loses one tackle. It's a fumble. It's scooped up. That one just slipped out of his grasp, John.
That's why the center has to do a good job of keeping the ball dry. When you've got snow on the ground, the ball tends to be more slippery. And if the ball carrier doesn't do a good job protecting the ball, you'll see fumbles like that happen.
37-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in. Fires it over the middle. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 37. Pressure coming with the throw. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Bidwell lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 28-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Number 88 moves in motion. With the carry. Pickup of about 8.
2 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Second and 2.
Ritchie setting up play action with the pass. Gets away. Staley barely makes it past the first down marker. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Staley. They'll go with a play fake. A lot of space in front of him. Breaking free. Runs through the tackle. A great run there to bring up 2nd and short.
This might be the easiest conversion the team will face today. That was a gutsy play by the quarterback to get that kind of yardage on first down.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. McNabb pulled the trigger quickly.
And as hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
It's 1st and 10. Navy's created problems in the backfield on that play. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
McNabb sets up. Under pressure. He has some room.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
So it's first and goal. Seventh play of this drive. Aimed it off to the back. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Tucks it away. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. So now we have third and goal. Ball 1 foot away. Buckalter, the lone setback. The Eagles using motion.
Watch how this defense comes up with a big strike. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
This will be from about 20 yards out. And it's on its way. It's good. Akers will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 89. Back to return.
Nice distance. From the 4. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Green Bay down by 2 touchdowns. Takes over on offense. Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box. Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Using motion. He goes down at the 40. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. Second and 5.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Get at it.
Green setting up play action with the catch. The 40. Great play there by Ferguson.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Set. Bulldog under. Now the ball.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throwing. And he steps out of bounds at the 22.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds and make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Five yards to go.
Gee up, lad. Come on, gee up. Set. Come on, partner.
Philadelphia has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 10-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 46 defense in this time.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Davis, the man in motion.
Come on, gee up. Hut. 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 Hut.
Hits the pass off. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. It's his receiver in stride.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Here come the heat.
They give it to the halfback. And the halfback picks up about 3. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back for the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now, that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times at just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Longwell comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. From the 3. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
85 on the return.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hand it off. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
A little over 4 to go.
Here comes the heat. Get in there.
McNabb sets up.
Bust his grill.
Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
With the pass, room to run. Can't bring him down. Fumble, loose ball. The Packers have it.
You could tell they were trying to jar the ball loose the way they were putting their helmet on the ball. That's what we call playoff tackling.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. With the throw, hits him in stride. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Bring the pain. You ain't got nothing.
Far sets up. Throws it. Perfect pass. There he goes. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure with the pass. The defender's got it. Penalty marker down in the field.
He definitely was waiting on the quarterback on that one. I'm sure that extra film study for the playoffs allowed him to anticipate the throw.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Stay after him.
Staley is the deep back. Handed off to the back. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Deep in their own territory.
Ain't nothing. Far out.
Only 1 man back. McNair sends a man in motion.
15-yard line.
Cross play to the left. Good play in the backfield by Diggs. Staley didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Bust this grill, deep. You got it. 94.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. They come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32.
Sideline to sideline. Okay, right. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure, looking long down the right side of the field. At the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. Gives the ball off. Closing in. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 23. Looking for a receiver. Steps up into the pocket. With the pass, drops the interception. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Bedwell is back to punt. Westbrook is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
McNabb sets up. With the throw, on the run. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on, Barney.
Aimed off to the tailback, powering it. Staley couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Lose it.
Dropping back, pressure coming, gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. McNabb has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 23-yard line.
Threat, the man in motion. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. So it's second down now.
And here's the chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back, a swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Using motion. Gain of about 1. 3rd down coming up.
I'm looking for that back to sneak out into the flat. It's been there a few times before, and they might try it again right here.
They line up in the I formation.
19-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure, throws it, and the catch is made. McNabb doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
It's 1st and goal. 9 yards out. Going to the left. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz, or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Gets the call. Westbrook breaks the play up in the backfield. He was in on the play for the first time. Staley was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass. Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
On the 8-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Cross play to the left. Buckhalter couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The try is good. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 83, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Hand it off. The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 left. They need 5. Ball on their own 33.
Let's go, come on.
Under pressure, throwing, incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
That's all you. Bulldog under.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back, steps up into the pocket with the pass. Green Bay calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Using motion.
You got movement.
Surveying the field. Looking long down the right side of the field. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. Ryan Longwell lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Philadelphia 20, Green Bay 10. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Longwell in to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4. Loses the defender. Spins away. Philadelphia is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. So they have 1st and 10 here. It off, breaks free, puts it on the ground. It's picked up.
The defense is really focused on making some big plays here in the playoff. I guess you can say that focus is paying off with that fumble recovery.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Only 1 man in the backfield. They'll go with the run once again. Green didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 33-yard line. Farr gets set with the pass, and he makes the grab. 8-yard gain. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. Ryan Longwell comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. And it's on its way. The kick hits the upright. No good.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Staley picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Run, 2-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7.
Hit him low.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hand it off. The 40. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get in there. Bust his head.
Throws it, and it's complete. Pinkston did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Get in there.
Room to run.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 35-yard line.
Using motion.
Loose it. Get at him, D. Bulldog under.
He goes down at the 35. Staley couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Staley wasn't able to get anything going in that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
We'll see.
Buckalter in the backfield. Pumps once with the throw. Incomplete pass. Westbrook displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. Solid effort tonight. 3 field goals for him. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air.
89. Back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box. It's the toss to the left. Breaks free of the defender. Just about 3 yards on the toss play. They need 7. Ball on their own 26. Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it. Throw.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
The Eagles come out on the 46.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Far, get set. Pressure coming with the pass, and he makes the grab. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
And off to the tailback. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10.
They got nothing. Set. Stay hot.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Sometimes a guy has the adrenaline going full throttle in the beginning of the plays, and he wants to make a play so bad, he ends up overthinking and drops the ball.
38-yard line.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
1st and 10. Only one man back. He gets the handoff on the delay.
38-yard line.
Draw play to the halfback, picks up about 4 yards. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, throws it. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Sideline to sideline. Fire out.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
The coach might have to settle his quarterback down a bit. If he keeps overthrowing receivers like that, this will be their last game.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's on its way. Off the upright. No good.
Buster's great. Set. That's all you.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
49-yard line.
McNabb gets set. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, a lot of space in front of him. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
10 on the play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Packers, 23-10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stick up. Get the ball. Set.
Mitchell, the motion man.
Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
On the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
McNabb sets up. Breaking free. Missed tackle. Sharp stiffer. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter's designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
Tosses it out to the left. Lost about a yard.
2 on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here come the heat.
They'll go from the I formation. Play action. He surveys the field. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They've got something going.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Sell out. You got him. You got him. Cowboy. They got nothing. Set. Hut.
Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Ball carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back
Ball
behind
on
him.
the 3-yard line.
Set. Eagle left.
He'll sneak it. He calls his own number. Picks up yardage. Third and goal. Staley, the lone back. With the carry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Akers and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. 12 points he's added to their total. His 4th field goal. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. The Packers will start this drive from the 23. The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box. Closing in, gets rid of it, hits his receiver in stride. Farr seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
Throws it, picked off, it's intercepted.
That was one heck of a play by the defender. Sometimes the playoffs bring the best out of certain players. Maybe he's one of them.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Lose it.
Looking to run it here. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
That all you got? Bust his grill, deep.
Staley is the deep back. Man in motion.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
This one is handed off. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Back off, DB. Get at him. Get at it. Set. They got nothing.
Richie. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. 2 minutes left.
Ball on the 29-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Stiff arm there. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
This one is just about in the books. In field goal range now.
Here come the heat.
First and 10.
They'll get it again. The Packers call a timeout. They have one timeout left.
Second and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
They give it to the halfback. Staley was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
McNabb sets up.
You got it.
Smith, the motion man.
Come on, D up.
Fullback handoff. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. David Akers will attempt this one from 32 yards away. And it's on its way. Akers is having a big day. He's now converted on 5 field goal attempts. McNabb is our horse trailer player of the game. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. The Packers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25.
On the return.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
The Packers line up in the shotgun. Pressure coming. He's looking. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say the defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Farr gets set. Throwing. Intercepted. Breaking through. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown. Eagles.
Defenses always seem to take it up a notch this time of year. knowing that they could be home after this game if they don't make some plays. After that pick, it seems like they're ready to play a few more.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point answer is good. Number 83 gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 83.
It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. First and 10. Ball on their own 28. Dropping back, throwing. Almost intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package.
28-yard line.
With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Snow and cold make it very difficult to move the ball through the air on days like today.
Not only is it hard to get a grip on the ball when it's snowing out there, but it's also hard to keep your footing when you're dropping back to pass or running your route.
It's 4th down now, and with this deficit, I'm sure they'll be punting. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. They'll be taking a knee here on 1st down.
Yeah, the defense doesn't have enough timeouts to force a punt.
So they have 1st and 10 here. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Philadelphia 36, Green Bay 10. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.